Apple has finally made it official. The iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max are here, and they're already turning heads. These are Apple's most powerful phones yet, packed with new features, a bold redesign, and some surprising upgrades. But the big question is, are the changes enough to get people excited, or is this just another routine update? Let's break it all down. First, let's talk about the lineup itself. The iPhone 17 family now includes four models: the standard iPhone 17, the brand new iPhone Air, and of course, the Pro and Pro Max. The iPhone Air actually replaces the old Plus version, which means the Plus model is now gone. The spotlight, though, is on the Pro models. Apple has introduced a completely refreshed design for the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. On the back, there's now a wide horizontal camera bar, which Apple calls the Plateau. It houses three 48-megapixel cameras, and it immediately sets these phones apart from their predecessors. Love it or hate it, it's a bold move from Apple. Now, let's get into the displays. The iPhone 17 Pro features a 6.3-inch Super Retina XDR display, while the Pro Max stretches to 6.9 inches. Both support ProMotion with up to 120Hz refresh rate, always on, and an incredible 3000 nits of outdoor peak brightness, the brightest ever on an iPhone. Apple has also improved durability with Ceramic Shield 2 on the front, which is now 3 times more scratch resistant, and for the first time, Ceramic Shield 1 is applied to the back as well. Performance is where Apple always tries to shine, and this year is no different. Inside, you'll find the brand new A19 Pro chip. Apple says it delivers up to 40% better sustained performance than last year's A18 Pro, thanks in large part to a new vapor chamber cooling system. Yes, for the first time, an iPhone has a vapor chamber. This helps keep the phone cool during heavy gaming, multitasking, or AI processes. Speaking of AI, these phones now come with 12 GB of RAM, making them better equipped for Apple Intelligence features in iOS 26. The chip includes a 6-core CPU, a powerful GPU with ray tracing, and a 16-core neural engine. Together, they push gaming, graphics, and AI tasks to new levels. Connectivity also gets a boost with the new N1 wireless chip. It supports Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6, and Thread, which means faster speeds, better reliability, and improved features like AirDrop and personal hotspot. Battery life is another major highlight. Apple hasn't shared official mAh numbers in its presentation, but leaks point to capacities of around 3,988 mAh for the iPhone 17 Pro and up to 5,088 mAh for the eSIM version of the Pro Max. That's bigger than before, though still smaller than some Android competitors with massive 6,000 mAh batteries. The difference is Apple's iOS optimization, which usually delivers excellent endurance in real-world use. Charging is also faster. With Apple's new 40-watt dynamic power adapter, you can charge the iPhone 17 Pro models to 50% in about 20 minutes. That's a huge step forward for Apple users who have been asking for better charging speeds for years. On the design side, Apple has ditched titanium and gone back to aluminum for the frame. Combined with the vapor chamber cooling, this should help with the overheating complaints we saw in past models. The antenna system around the frame has also been upgraded to deliver the best wireless performance Apple has ever achieved. But let's be honest, most people care most about the cameras. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max pack 3 48-megapixel cameras, including a brand new 4x telephoto lens that can extend up to 8x using sensor crop-in. That's a huge leap, giving Apple its longest zoom range ever on an iPhone, even beating out Samsung's Galaxy S25 Ultra, which stops at 5x. The telephoto sensor uses a larger tetraprism design for sharper detail and better low-light performance. Combined with Apple's updated Photonic engine, photos now have more accurate colors, less noise, and more natural details. Digital zoom extends all the way to 40x, which is wild for an iPhone. On the front, Apple debuts the new center stage camera with an 18-megapixel square sensor. It has a wider field of view for group selfies and AI-powered auto expansion that adjusts automatically to fit everyone into the frame. It can even switch between portrait and landscape without you moving the phone. For video shooters, Apple went all out. The iPhone 17 Pro lineup now supports Dolby Vision HDR, 4K at 120fps, ProRes log, and ACES color grading. They're also the first smartphones to record in ProRes RAW and Log 2, and they even include Genlock for syncing multiple cameras together, something professional videographers will love. Of course, software plays a big role here too. The iPhone 17 series runs iOS 26, which introduces the new liquid glass design, on-device live translation, smarter visual search, and privacy-focused AI tools that work offline. There are also upgrades to Maps, Apple Music, Wallet, CarPlay, and even a brand new Apple Games app. Apple has also released new accessories. The tech-woven case, made with textured, multicolored fabric, joins the lineup alongside new clear and silicone MagSafe cases. There's also a crossbody strap made from recycled yarn for those who prefer hands-free use. Now let's talk storage and price. The iPhone 17 Pro starts at 256 gigabytes of storage, while the Pro Max now goes all the way up to 2 terabytes. That's right, Apple is the first major smartphone maker to offer 2 terabytes on a phone. But it comes at a brutal cost, $1,999. The base Pro model starts at $1,099, and the Pro Max starts at $1,199. Pre-orders open on September 12th, and availability begins September 19th in over 60 countries. So, is it worth it? If you're using an iPhone 14 or earlier, this upgrade feels significant. Between the new cooling system, the bigger batteries, and the improved cameras, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max finally feel like more than just small yearly updates. Whether that's worth the hefty price is up to you. One thing is clear, Apple has once again raised the bar for iPhones, and with the 2 terabytes option, they've also raised the price ceiling higher than ever before.